There is a silent revolution happening in Africa. A revolution that many people are seeing, but very few are talking about honestly. For generations, the African girl child was raised differently from the boy child. The girl child was taught service, submission, sacrifice. She was trained to cook before she could dream, to care for others before discovering herself. While the boy child was often left to roam freely. He was told, "You are a man. You are the head. You don't belong in the kitchen. You don't wash plates. You don't carry babies. You don't cry. You don't help women with domestic work." And so many boys grew up with entitlement, without preparation. But something changed. The women who suffered under those systems decided, "My daughter will not suffer the way I suffered." And suddenly, the African girl child began evolving. She became educated, career-driven, financially independent, emotionally resilient, spiritually aware, and still expected to become a wife, a mother, a homemaker. Now we are raising a generation of women who can do almost everything. But many men were never prepared for this new reality. And today, we are seeing confusion, power struggles, broken marriages, emotionally exhausted women, insecure men, identity crises, loneliness, competition inside relationships. The question is, did society prepare African men for the rise of African women? Or did this transformation take them completely by surprise? My name is NGWI-MENYI Taka, and today, we are going to have one of the deepest conversations about African culture, gender roles, masculinity, leadership, marriage, and the future of African families. Stay with me till the end, because this conversation may explain why so many relationships today are struggling, even when both people are educated and successful. In many African homes, the training of the girl child started very early. At age 6, she already knew how to babysit. At age 8, she could cook. At age 10, she could clean an entire house. At age 12, she understood responsibility better than many adults. The girl child was taught survival. She learned endurance, multitasking, emotional intelligence, caregiving, sacrifice, patience, responsibility. But here is the painful part. While she was learning life skills, the boy child was often protected from responsibility. Many boys were raised like kings inside homes where their sisters acted like servants, and nobody realized that this imbalance would eventually create a crisis. Because one day, those little girls would become women, and those little boys would become husbands. Many African boys were not trained for partnership. They were trained for privilege. They were told, "You are the man of the house," even when they had no leadership skills.